Kind of
Oh yeah,
military
definitely.
kinda,
Straight out of the Marines.
I didn't know Jack Clement was a Marine.
Yep.
yeah.
One night Jack walked by Willie's dressing room and he just ducked his head into Willie's dressing room and he said, "Willie, your phrasing is bizarre." Willie, get him a plane ticket. That was it. And so Ferg became the musical director after that. My dad used to tell me, he said, "Man, if you ever get a gig with Willie," he said, "don't take it."
Really?
He said, "Your time will be fucked for the rest of your life."
Did he do stuff with Willie?
Every time we went to see Willie, Willie would have Dad up and play on something. But yeah, I mean, they didn't really make that much music together, but he would always sit in with them when we were, and they'd, have him and Maria a seat right on the stage. But that band speeds up and slows down like your grandma on Sunday.
Did your dad cut with Cowboy?
Yeah, it was Gumtree Canoe. Sure did, and it almost didn't get done. Jack Clement would recording. He would go and get a whole band in and record everything, and in a week's time, he would make this whole thing about getting a live tape, no headphones. Everybody needs to be able to see and hear each other and everything. And then he would want to come back and replace everything up underneath it, and then top it all off with some accordions. And a lot of people wouldn't work with Jack for a while just because it took so long to get a project done.
And expensive.
And expensive. I think he got real high and indecisive. To be honest, you just think too much about it sometimes. I don't know who am I to say. I mean, the man had a room, stack of gold records that would fill this room up. They had one of those, those big consoles. The patch bay, Ferg would be over there, and I guess he would get over there and he would beat on that patch bay with his fist until it worked. And it would, until finally you had to call the tech over and he'd just have to read. And I don't, maybe that's what they thought about. I don't know, but it was back then those consoles. I mean,
a lot of little connections, man.
Jack would sometimes, he had his thing downstairs where he could listen to what was going on upstairs in the control room, and then he had a microphone that would override all of it, and he could press the button. You might be up there, saying hey to whoever you hadn't for a while, and that could go on for a little while, and then you'd hear that door downstairs, and Jack come up the steps, and he'd say, "Oh yeah, that's funny. Now let's get something fucking done, okay?" And turn around and walk off. Yeah, you never knew if he was listening or not. That was the point.
That's powerful.